Not every joy is loud. Some joys whisper. A soft breeze, morning light, a breath that feels safe. You don't have to chase happiness. You can simply notice it. Take today slowly with gratitude.
Have you ever felt like life is just a blur of notifications, deadlines, and endless to-do lists? We're constantly running, chasing the next big thing, and in this rush, we often miss the quiet magic happening right in front of us. Today, let's take a breath together. Let's slow down and talk about something truly special, moments of still joy. What exactly is still joy? It's not the loud, explosive happiness from a big achievement. It's the subtle, peaceful contentment that bubbles up from within. It's the feeling you get when you're completely present, noticing the small, beautiful details of life. Think about it. When was the last time you truly savored your morning coffee without scrolling through your phone? Just feeling the warmth of the mug, inhaling that rich aroma, and letting the first sip wake you up. That's a moment of still joy. Or maybe it's the way the late afternoon sun streams through your window, creating long, dancing shadows on the floor. It's that brief, silent moment when you look up and just watch. You're not thinking about what you need to do next. You're just there, bathed in golden light, feeling a sense of peace. These moments are everywhere, but they're shy. They don't shout for your attention. You have to invite them in. I remember a while ago I was feeling completely overwhelmed. My mind was a whirlwind of stress. I decided to step outside just for a minute. It had just rained, and the air was so clean and fresh. I noticed a single raindrop clinging to the tip of a leaf, shimmering like a tiny diamond. In that tiny droplet, I could see the reflection of the entire sky. For that 1 second, my worries vanished. All that existed was me, the leaf, and that perfect, glistening drop of water. It was a profound sense of connection, a quiet reminder that beauty exists even in the smallest things. Finding these moments doesn't require a trip to a remote mountain or a fancy retreat. It's a practice, a way of shifting your focus. You can start right now, wherever you are. Try this. Put your hand over your heart. Can you feel it beating? That steady, faithful rhythm has been with you every second of your life. Just focus on that for a few breaths. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest. That connection to your own body, your own life force, is a powerful source of still joy. It's also about engaging your senses. The next time you walk outside, try to notice 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. Maybe you see the intricate pattern of bark on a tree. Maybe you feel the cool breeze on your skin. Maybe you hear the distant laughter of children playing. This simple exercise pulls you out of the frantic chatter of your mind and grounds you firmly in the present. So much of our modern life is designed to pull us away from stillness. We're told to be more productive, to optimize every second, but what if the most productive thing we can do is to just be? To allow ourselves moments of quiet observation, of simple gratitude. This isn't about being lazy. It's about recharging your soul. It's like letting a garden rest so it can produce more beautiful flowers later. Think about the joy of watching a pet sleep, their little twitches as they dream, or the satisfaction of a perfectly organized bookshelf, or the quiet hum of the house late at night when everyone else is asleep. These aren't grand adventures, but they are the bedrock of a happy life. They are the small anchors that keep us steady when the storms of life hit. Building a habit of noticing still joy can fundamentally change your perspective. You start to see the world not as a series of problems to be solved, but as a collection of wonders to be experienced. A traffic jam becomes an opportunity to listen to your favorite song without interruption. A long line at the grocery store becomes a chance 2 people watch and imagine their stories. You start to find joy in the waiting, in the in-between moments that we usually try to rush through. This practice also builds resilience. When you're regularly connecting with these small positive moments, you're filling up your own cup. So when challenges arise, you're not running on empty. You have a reserve of peace and contentment. to draw from. You remember that even on the darkest days, the sun will still create beautiful patterns on the floor, and the rain will still leave diamonds on the leaves. Let's challenge ourselves. For the next week, try to find one moment of still joy each day. It doesn't have to be big, just one small thing. Write it down in a journal or take a picture of it. Acknowledge it, thank it for showing up. By the end of the week, you'll have a collection of 7 beautiful, peaceful memories that belong only to you. You might be surprised at how this simple act of noticing changes the texture of your days, because life isn't just about the mountaintops, it's about the quiet, gentle path that leads you there. It's about learning to love the journey itself, with all its small, unassuming, and utterly beautiful moments of still joy. They are the whispers of the universe, reminding you to slow down, to breathe, and to simply be here now. Thank you so much for spending this quiet time with me today. I hope this inspires you to find your own moments of still joy. If you enjoyed this video and want more content about living a more mindful and joyful life, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. It really helps us grow. Until next time, be well and be present.